Hello everyone, this is Himanshu, a technical placement coordinator at Grras Solutions. Welcome to another video, and this video is not about any interview tips and talks. This is basically a declaration, or I must say a celebration of a placement of one of our candidates, Prashant Agrawal, because he is placed in RedHat, his dream company, as a DevOps engineer. So let's discuss the journey of the Prashant that ended up as a RedHat. Let's begin. Come with me. Hi Prashant, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
I guess the wrong question. How are you feeling right now?
Sir, to be honest, I don't have words to explain, but it's exciting. It's very exciting.
Chalo, congratulations first of all.
Thank you so much
for this opportunity actually. So I know your reaction because I was there when you have received the mail from the Reddit, right?
Yes.
So you were in front of me only. So I know your expressions and all. So I can feel that. That's great actually. So Prashant, actually I want you to help you some curious IT folks through your journey actually, so that they have a guidance on that what they want to do and what they should do in future actually. As you're also from the IT background, you have done I guess B.Tech from RHCSA college, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great actually. So I want you to share your journey with these curious IT folks. I hope you're up for that.
Yes, sir.
That's really good. So Prashant, as much as I know, you have completed your graduation recently, I guess.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Okay, from Arya College only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Prashant, you have completed B.Tech, where you have learned some languages like Python, C, and
Yes.
some other languages, right? So these languages are from the development background only, as much as I know, right? So you could have chosen some development part as your career. Then why have you chosen the DevOps?
Sir, actually, as I experienced in my college life and in my previous internships as a developer, if you are working as a developer, so you can't rely on a single language, because there are multiple options in developing. Either it can be JavaScript, it can be Python, or it can be PHP or other languages. So it's a small scope. I think if you are working on a JavaScript, it may be possible that you will be replaced by a Python developer or other things. So that's why I'm choosing the DevOps, because DevOps is not only a particular domain of working, it's a combination of multiple job roles, I think. Because if we are working on some DevOps tools, just like Jenkins and Gits, and we are working on Linux operating system and understanding of AWS concept and cloud working, so we have a lot of opportunities in DevOps.
Okay, that's really good actually. So Prashant, you are already having a knowledge of development part.
Yes.
You're already having a knowledge of DevOps part now, right? So I want you to mention some quality points that makes DevOps totally different and effective from the development part.
Sir, if we talk about the development part, there are 2 or 3 roles which is bounded by the development. First one is just like you work as a front-end developer or as a back-end developer or full-stack developer. There is a multiple language in full-stack like either Munstack, either Python or other languages. But if we talk about DevOps, there is a multiple job roles and multiple domains that you can work. You can work as a system admin, you can work as a cloud engineer, you can work as an AI engineer, you can work as an Ansible automation engineer, you can work as a site reliability engineer, you can work as a cloud support engineer. There are a lot of opportunities and lots of options. So if you can't succeed in one domain, you have multiple options to switch your job in one field, which is DevOps.
Okay, so you want to say that DevOps is actually a combination of technologies,
Yes,
where you can learn the automation part, you can learn the operating system part,
Yes,
you can learn the containerization part, you will get a chance to learn some cloud computings and all, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. DevOps is actually a combination of multiple tools that provides you the different technologies. So DevOps is basically an integration of multiple tools, and you only have to manage the tools only. You don't need to have a good knowledge or a specific knowledge of any language, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's
you don't
good.
have to code the tools, they already built, and best thing is they are open source. So
Oh, okay. That's the choice of the company. Either they will go for the open source or the closed source only. So Prashant, I guess you're already having some global certificates.
yes, sir. I done RedHat Certified System Admin, which is RHCSA.
RHCSA you're having?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what do you think, like these certificates do have some roles in the placement of the candidates in nowadays?
Sir, according to me, global certificate is a best thing which provide you a support in your job. If you are certified by a global company, which is globally provide support, and so it makes you different from others. According to me, if you are applying in a company as a system admin and you have a certificate by RedHat, your profile is blooming.
Then why specifically RedHat? Prashant, see, we are having a lot of global certifications right now that are having a validity globally, right? But why companies are preferring RedHat certificates only, like specifically RHCSA? As you already mentioned, and being a placement coordinator, I have also seen some job posts where they strictly need RHCSA certified candidates. So any reason to choose specifically RHCSA only?
So first thing is majorly companies work on Linux system, and RedHat is the only company that provide support to Linux tools and open source tools which is working on Linux platform. So RedHat is mostly used in companies as a global certificate and as a technology. And if we talk about the cloud and other things, there are multiple options. Just like if you are working on cloud, you can work on AWS, which is Amazon Web Service. You can work on Azure, which is developed by Microsoft, and you can work on GCP. There are lots of options. But if we talk about the Linux operating system, there are only one company which is provide global support.
Okay. And so I guess RedHat is having more validity because RHCSA is basically a practical certificate. It's not like MCQ and all you were talking about, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's great actually.
If you need to crack the RHCSA, you just don't crack it by the theory examination and learn some things. You have a practical knowledge. You need to troubleshoot the Linux operating system.
Okay, that's great. So Prashant, see, you didn't get any chance to learn these DevOps tools you have mentioned, like Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins and all in the college time, right? You only got to hear these tools in the Grras only for the first time, like 7 months back. So was it easy for you to learn these tools in just 7 months and grab a job in a RedHat?
Sir, in starting of my journey, I think it's become very difficult for me, but as I learn from my mentors and other teachers, they are very supportive, and the concept they teach us, it's very easy to understand. Also, they have expertise in their own domain. There is a multiple teachers with expertise in multiple domain, so it's very easy to understand. And I think if a non-IT person learn from DevOps from here, it can easily adopt the things.
Okay, so basically you are praising the trainers of the Grras, right?
It's not a appraisal, it's a truth.
Okay, that's a truth. That's great actually. So Prashant, I'm just curious to know about one thing. Not me only, our audience actually, the IT folks want to know that, like, is only a technical part is sufficient to get a job, or you need something else as well apart from the technical knowledge?
Sir, you need soft skills.
Soft skills?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Soft skills like
your body language, your content delivery, your expression. How can you talk with others, with your clients? And
and these soft skills are language specific?
No, it's not about the language only. If soft skills are combination of your body language, your rate of speech, your content delivery, expression, and majorly it will done in English language because English is an international language. So majorly companies use English language, and
yeah, that's true, because IT companies are capturing the global market, and English is something that is used in the global market only for the common way of communication. So you mean to say that apart from the technical skills, the person should have soft skills and specifically in English only. The communication should be in English.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Because your interview based on two things. First one is your technical knowledge. Second one is your group discussion. And if we talk about the group discussion, the major thing they notice is your soft skills.
Okay. That's great. So have you got any support in this soft skill part from the Grras?
Yes, sir. There is a trainer named Tanveer sir.
Okay.
They are my soft skill trainer, and they teach I never imagined. He's a brilliant teacher, and they are very supportive, and they teach me multiple things like how to articulate the word actually, what is the behavior we will do in corporate, and what is the meaning of corporate actually.
That's really good actually. So any support from the Grras in the placement only, or you have owned this, you have achieved this opportunity by your own?
So Grras is very supportive in my placement. They scheduling my interview, and they motivate me how can I crack the interview. They design a roadmap for this genre.
Actually, Grras have provided you some placement opportunities as well, and provided you some simple project through which you are able to prepare for the interviews and to understand the company environments, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's really good. So that's all. Prashant, the only thing and the last question from my side for today's session, just for the audience only, that like anything you want to disclose for the candidates in the IT industry, like you want them to consider these points for their future. Any suggestion from your side?
Sir, my suggestion is, first one is learn those things which is in the demand in the market. So first one, if you want to get a best job in IT domain, first you need to understand what is the demanding in market and what technology will learn. If you are learning a kind of technology which is not demanding, which is not using by the companies, you are wasting your time.
Okay.
And after that, you need a good mentor.
Okay.
As I received there are lots of mentors in Grras, and they all are superb according to me. And if a good mentor prepare a roadmap for you, you must be success.
Okay, can I count myself in this mentor part?
Yeah, sure.
Just kidding. Okay, so that's really good. So I hope you have noted that 2 points. The first one is that you need to understand the requirement of the market, and then secondly, you need to have a good mentor, right? If you're having a good mentor, then you are lucky, and if you don't have, we may help you. Okay, so thank you so much, Prashant, for your time, and congratulations once again, and all the best for your new beginning actually with RedHat. Okay, good luck. Yeah.